Welcome, people of YouTubes, to the Twitch stream that was live at twitch.tv/DuncanCantDie probably a week and a half ago at this point with how slow we're putting out these videos. Subscribe, like, share, all that crap, whatever. We're going to talk about NFTs today. For those of you who are living under a rock or blessed by avoiding crypto bros entirely, NFT stands for non-fungible token. Now, what does that mean? Well, when you think about a Bitcoin, right, that is a digital token on the blockchain, recorded, all of that, totally secure. Bitcoin's right there, right, on the blockchain. But one Bitcoin and another Bitcoin, you can't tell the difference between them. If I send you 2 Bitcoin, you can't go, well, if you send me 1 Bitcoin, somebody else sends me another Bitcoin, and then I send those 2 Bitcoin to a third person, they won't know which one is which. You know what I mean? They're the same. They're just a Bitcoin. Okay, and that's why it can be broken down into fractions, all of that stuff. NFTs are non-fungible tokens, which means that they are unique. What makes an NFT unique? Well, generally, it's linked to a work of art. But here's the actual tea about NFTs. It's not about art. It's not about getting artists paid. Even the creator of NFTs has said it's not ended up anything like he intended. They didn't put any of the actual thought into it. They basically took the prototype and just went live with it. And that's a problem. The guy who first ever presented the idea of it. Because really what they are is just a hyperlink connected to a token on the blockchain, where if you go to that token, it's like this token is associated with this hyperlink. And people are saying it denotes ownership, but who cares? Right? It's not even the artwork itself. You're not actually owning the original thing. You're owning a token which is connected to a hyperlink to the original thing. That it's as far from ownership as you can get. If you tried to take someone to court for using your clip that you own as an NFT in a montage on YouTube, you would lose. Okay? If I sold my clips as NFTs, and in the future decided to do a clip compilation of my own channel, you could not then go, but Duncan, you used the NFT you stole me. No, 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 because the original footage is still mine. I sold you a hyperlink attached to a token that says to people, you own this specific clip in this specific hyperlink for some reason, right? There's no value there. It's not even as valuable as crypto coin, because at least with crypto coin, people can be like, it's an alternate currency because it has a unified value. A Bitcoin is worth a Bitcoin. Now, if that goes up and down relative to other currencies, whatever, every currency goes up and down in relative to other currencies, right? So that makes sense. What value does an NFT have? It has value in cryptocurrency. Why? What determines that value? That value can go up and down, just like any piece of artwork. Right? But the thing with a piece of artwork is it's a physical object that you can hang on your wall, put in your house, lend out to a gallery, sell to a gallery. You know, people can appreciate it in real life. An image on a screen, a hyperlink to an image on a screen that anybody can save means that it doesn't have an intrinsic value. The ownership of it, the collection of it. The reason that my Zelda collection is worth money is because it is a physical collection of physical objects that you can look and put in your house, okay? That's why. Digital collectibles that anybody can have a copy of, which is identical bit for bit from your version that you own, that has no intrinsic value whatsoever. So what is the value behind NFTs? Well, there's two. There's 2 things that drive sales of NFTs. One is money laundering, and you can watch that happen. A collection of NFTs will go up for sale, right? And someone will buy one of them at like the opening price. And then someone will buy all the others. And then all the others that the other person bought will skyrocket in value and start selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars. But the one that the guy paid $1,000 for and didn't go to the person who's laundering money, that one from that collection doesn't go up in value. Why? Why does nobody want to buy that one? Oh, because there's no money to be laundered there. Like, there is literally obvious money laundering going on with NFTs, and it's a huge issue. The second reason that people buy NFTs is to, in the future, sell them to an even bigger sucker. It's a pyramid scheme. This is like multi-level marketing. Like, you know how we were mocking Valkyrie for teaming up with a multi-level marketing CEO earlier? And like everybody online was making fun of them, including the crypto bros who are promoting NFTs, which is literally multi-level marketing. You're buying something that has no real value on the hopes that you will in the future sell it to someone else for more value. Yeah, Otosaurus, it's the Beanie Babies, but without the actual fact that at least when you buy a Beanie Baby, you have the Beanie Baby, okay? Like, at least when you buy a Magic the Gathering card, you have the physical printed card that is an official product from an official. It's not just a hyperlink that tells people you own something that anybody can right-click save as and have the exact same thing as you, byte for byte. Do you think Magic cards would be worth a lot of money if all of us were allowed to print them? Like, if Wizards just put out every Magic card's print code and anybody could go to a print shop and print perfect Magic cards, right? They're like, no, we're going to sell our stock card. Anybody can buy it. Sell our foiling process. Anybody can make it. Anybody can go and for free get any Magic card they want printed and usable in tournaments and stuff. No, Magic cards would be worth no money. This is why these companies keep these processes incredibly secret. That's why there is the no reprint list. There is literally the reserved list, which says we will never reprint these because people are terrified that their value will crash if they're ever reprinted. Okay? So these cards have value because of their rarity, because you need the card to appreciate it. You don't need the NFT to appreciate the thing that it's attached to. Am I making sense? People, please tell me you're getting this. Please tell me you're getting this, right? They are an absolutely ridiculous pyramid scheme scam, okay? Anybody who buys an NFT is a moron. Now, I know what people are going to say in the comments. Oh my God, Duncan, you're just mad because you can't make money off of NFTs. Well, I want you guys to know, this same company, I believe, or a similar company, to this one we're about to talk about with Destiny and all of that and Lyric and the huge streamers, has already approached me with a deal that was an insane amount of money for a channel my size. Insane. As in, I could have finished my workshop, completely upgraded my office, no worries, absolutely massive money, and ongoing big money just by shilling NFTs to you guys. Because people trust me on tech stuff, or at least my audience trusts me on tech stuff. And if I extolled the value of NFTs and told people NFTs are amazing and this site is amazing and blah, 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 I would have made loads of money. Shit tons. I mean, look at Brave. Look at what happened with me and Brave. So many people downloaded Brave. I made more off of my Brave sponsorship on the years that it was still going on than I would off of YouTube. Some months I made more than I do on Twitch. Okay? Because people trust me on tech. So I want to make it very clear, I could have just cashed in. I could have just been a scumbag, taken the money, cashed in, paid off my chilled. Just chilled, right? But I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to show you guys the hypocrisy and how it's all going on. So we're going to start with Destiny talking about people who promote NFTs online.
Every single person on the internet, okay, that is pushing NFTs is just trying to find a bigger sucker. That's it. That's all it is. True. Every one of them. Basically scammers. I consider all of them.
Crypto is too, man. There's people who never stop tweeting about crypto.
Yeah, I know, but like,
so they can dump.
Okay, quickly, I agree with Destiny here. I don't normally agree with Destiny, and obviously Destiny doesn't believe anything he says. Everything is just whatever he thinks is the thing that will make people like him the most in the moment, right? Or if he can make money off of it, he doesn't give a fuck. So he's just a shill, like he's just a grifter, okay? But he's right here. It is just trying to find a bigger sucker, okay? So I respect the take. And actually the answer of so is crypto kind of true, okay? Crypto isn't secured by a government. It is not as secure as other currencies. They can tell you that it's more secure. It's the most decentralized secure currency in the world. It's not true. It's not guaranteed by governments. It's not got the massive economic power. There is like the difference in economic power behind the dollar compared to behind Bitcoin is insane, right? There is the largest amount of money moving is the United States government. That's like the most money that you can possibly do, okay? And while doing the most money, they have a currency that they guarantee. That's worth more than crypto. Even if Bitcoin is worth more per dollar per crypto coin, it doesn't matter. It's way more secure. Like, crypto is not that trustworthy. But anyway, at least crypto can be used as a currency, like one-to-one value. Bitcoin's worth a Bitcoin, whatever that's worth in other, but not NFTs, okay? So,
I wish there was like a big macro. There needs to be a macro accounting of human behavior, because we all grow up making fun of certain people, and then we all grow up and we do that behavior, right? When I grew up, people made fun of motherfuckers that sold Avon, Mary Kay, Amway, but like, bro,
so
I'm sorry,
NFTs.
NFTs are the Zoomers Avon. That's all it is, bro. Like, it's the exact same shit. Yeah, you're buying some worthless fucking shit with the hopes you can pawn it off on some other loser in the future who thinks they can pawn it off on somebody else. It's all fucking pyramid scheme bullshit. That's what it is.
What do you? It's not a pyramid scheme. What do you say to the people who actually buy it for their artistic value? Because I mean,
people who actually buy it for the artistic value, a thing that anybody can go to that hyperlink and right-click save. Okay? Foreshadowing is a literary technique. Absolutely. Because the site they were talking about, this was 4 days ago. And by the way, fuck livestream fails. I need to make sure I've said that like multiple times today. Fuck livestream fails. It is a toxic ass community. It's just a really easy way to find these clips. Okay, but like this community is horrible. And I hate them. But anyway, yeah. Let's move on to 2 days ago. So 2 days later.
I think that the idea behind this is you can basically buy and sell, or you can buy and sell like Twitch clips, and you get an NFT that you can get autographed by the streamer who the clip is of. Oh my God. Did you know that? And 10% of the revenue goes to the streamer, okay? Now, there are some legendary Twitch clips out there, okay? Legendary Twitch clips out there of mine that I bet you want me to autograph. And you know what? If you buy it, I can go right up here and click autograph, and I can sign whatever NFT you want me to sign, okay? Oh my God. It could be the Dan Litterbox clip. It could be a clip about one of my two Kyle friends. Is this site you're talking about on this stream? No, that was a different site that didn't do things the right way, like these guys did.
No, it was the exact same site. So this site that he specifically criticized earlier in the week, he's now taken a sponsorship with. Now, we know that Mizkif was offered 300 grand. I know how much I was offered. So I would say Destiny was not offered less than 100 to 150,000 for this sponsorship point. Oh, the 10% to the 10% to the streamer, by the way, is for every time it's sold. So you get the full amount when you sell the first one, because obviously it's your clip and you own it. So then you sell that NFT. And then every time it's traded after that, it's worth 10%. You get 10% of the money it's sold for, which is interesting because it means you sell it to somebody for $100. And if they don't sell it for 110, they make a loss on selling it on to the next person if it stays the same. No, it was 2 days between those two clips. Explain a lot. 2 days between those two clips. And then we look at like what got muted. He used to have it up until literally the day he took the sponsorship. He would auto-mute anybody who even said NFT. That's how anti-NFT Destiny was. But Shilstony then is banning people for saying, this makes me sad, I guess. This might unironically be the scummiest I've ever seen Destiny. It's as clean-cut as it all seems. How are you going to criticize people like Vorsh and Hassan for being grifters while selling NFTs? Getting donations isn't enough, I guess. He needs to sell bullshit. It's coming from the guy who used to say openly, you won't get much for being a higher tier sub. I'll be upfront with that, but you should give me your money anyway. Which I'll say as well. All you get for subbing to me is joining my Discord server, and higher tiers literally get a golden poop and nothing else, but you should give me your money anyway, because, you know, I'm a streamer. I do this for a living. It's fine to say that. I actually don't have an issue with Destiny saying that. What I do have an issue with is him completely changing his tune. Lyric then gets upset about this. So the next thing that happens is Lyric kicks off for no reason on this drama, or no reason, okay? So this is Lyric's response.
night and everything. And yeah, if you're from live stream fails, get help. Seek mental assistance, please. Seek help. Streamers don't like you, okay? They
this
don't
is
like
true.
you.
This is
for
true.
the most part. You talk more about the most mundane fucking bullshit when you should be focusing on other forms of entertainment. You're fucking pathetic right now. I'm telling you, you're wasting your time.
In the context of this conversation, Lyric's being a dick there, right? Like Lyric's actually being a dick because he's making it about like when live stream style bullies people for no fucking reason or like jumps on drama and tries to make it bigger than it is. But this isn't live stream fails trying to make it anything bigger than it is. It is about live stream fails being the people who called out blatant hypocrisy around NFTs. And normally, Lyric's got great takes. I think he cares about his audience. He's done giveaways for years. He's always been like, don't sub if you can't afford it. Very respectable guy. So normally, I would be confused by the idea of Lyric defending NFTs. But then all of a sudden, 4 hours ago, he became transparent on his NFT business model, right? Like, first we should talk about Destiny. He did address the selling out mentions.
Okay. Listen, I told you guys a few months ago. I think I said a month ago. I'm going ultra sellout. I'll take any sponsor that comes to me, okay? I don't give a fuck, all right? I'm trying to cash out and get out of here before I get banned from this fucking garbage-ass website, okay? Now, when I said it before, everybody laughed. I think you guys thought I was joking. I'm not joking, okay? Somebody comes to me with a sponsor, I will fucking do it, all right? I'm running this shit because I'm not going to be fucking homeless or working at McDonald's because I get banned from this website because I don't address somebody as like fucking dear gender, okay? So you better believe I'm fucking taking mine, all right? With all the other trash fucking streamers on this fucking website doing all these crazy fucking sponsors. Fuck that shit, dude. 90% of the just chatting section is people watching though.
He's a left wing. He's a left wing. He's socialist, right?
Illegal. You better believe I'm trying to cash the fuck out, all right? I don't give a fuck, all right? There you go. Clip that one. Suck my dick, okay? Be mad at me for 2 days on LSF. I'll take the hate. I don't give a fuck, all right?
But here's the issue. This sponsorship isn't about Destiny getting the bag, okay? If Destiny had played Raid Shadow Legends for 2 hours, or Destiny had played some other shill game for 2 hours, that would have been disappointing because a few people might lose money on that, right? Because they're gacha fiends, okay? They're whales. But at least when they spend money on gacha, they know they're not getting that money back. This is a whole nother level of scummy, because when somebody buys an NFT after you tell them it's great like that and that you can sign it and all that shit, they're going to think it goes up in value. Right? So you are getting people not to buy gacha game bullshit, which is already disappointing enough when content creators do that. No, you're getting people to invest in an absolute pyramid scheme scam that you are yourself aware of. And to me, that is super scummy. So to me, when Lyric defended this attitude and defended Destiny from live stream fails, to me, that was a bit of a letdown because I've always thought of Lyric as a good guy who actually cares about his viewers, right? But then it kind of made sense because he's contemplating not releasing his NFT collection, which again is just another like single image with a bunch of fucking overlay items that you could snap into place easily. He could mix and match them. He could put the hammer on this one and all of a sudden this is Hammer Cookie Cat, or he could make this one gold and it's Golden Club Lyric Cat. You know, like they just are infinitely reproducible. Oh my God, the golden one is literally here. Look, it's just like a different coloration with laser eyes. So like the Chonk Cats are fun, but making them NFTs to me, super scummy. Sorry about the fireworks. It's if you can hear them.
Majority of people, especially the fucking people on live stream fails that apparently are the NFT experts now. And, you know, like, I don't mind not releasing these and just scrapping the whole thing. I mean, it was just something, an option. If you want to get into this area, you can. And then I would be working to make these worth more in regards to being able to apply it to the future of like, I don't know, man, you have like a shit happening with all these companies now. Like, who knows? Eventually, let's say there's like a game where.
No, these like, this is bad. Can you imagine the games the games that all these people are releasing where you use your NFT character in the game? Like, are you kidding me? Just anybody can mint an NFT and then put it in the game? Or does the game get to choose what NFTs get in? Because if the game chooses what NFTs get in, well, then they could have their friends and family buy up an NFT or a series of NFTs, and then all of a sudden, oh, they're in the game. It's too manipulatable. It's literally unfair. It's ridiculous on people, and it's going to be hugely damaging. So yeah, you should cancel them, Lyric. Just make them cute emotes or make stickers of them and sell the merch. Like, is it really that hard to make a collectible sticker set instead?
But
Anyway.
there's gonna be 10,000 of them.
Yeah,
they were gonna be-
10,000 NFTs.
I'm just gonna say it all. Like, some of this, it's like, hey, yeah, we should wait. You know, there's like some precautions, but I don't really give a fuck at this point. Like, I can be transparent as fuck. It was more like, oh, you know, for the reason of launching something and then it being like a bigger splash on release. But they were gonna be $50, which is 0.01 roughly ETH, and there was going to be 10,000 mints of Gears art work using different things that have happened on my stream and different items that kind of tie into the channel. But there's
Okay, so let's talk about that, okay? Let's tie it up talking about that. He was going to do a series of Chonky Cat NFTs, 10,000 of them, which means definitely computer generated, right? They've got different, like, items and colorations and stuff, and they just randomize between them. And, oh, this is Chonk Cat Gold Hammer. This is Chonk Cat Black with a bone. You know, like, whatever. I don't know why a cat... Well, cats do like bones, actually. Teo loves them. Anyway, so he's going to sell 10,000 of those at $50 each. I know that you guys can do the maths. All right? He's just going to cash out for $500,000. Right? And they'll sell out instantly because $50 sounds like a reasonable price when you think they're all going to go up in value. But a lot of people are going to lose money on that. And maybe some of them will go up in value, or they'll all go up in value. And the next wave of people will see them go up in value and they'll buy them. But then they might go down in value. Eventually, the bubble pops, and whoever is holding the NFTs when the bubble pops has lost their fucking money. What if they shut down the servers that are hosting the image? The token, you can't update the hyperlink on the token. What if the site they're using or the server they're using to host these images goes out of use, or someone else buys the URL because they let the URL expire? And then it's just pictures of dicks. You don't own the Chonk Cat anymore, do you? You own the dick pic that somebody has replaced that URL with. It's just ridiculous. Don't buy NFTs, guys. Don't get scammed. I'm never going to do an NFT sponsorship. I would be run out of this business before I ever did one, okay? If you want to check out more content, and we do talk about things in more depth, and we're going to go into this in more depth itself, check me out on twitch.tv/DuncanCantDie. Other than that, you know, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye-bye. Post-video addendum. Almost forgot to talk about this. Because the other thing about NFTs is everybody says they're super secure, right? Everybody's talking about how secure they are. But look, one of the biggest, like, viral NFT things, these Bored Apes, which are awful, by the way. They're so ugly. Like, even the artwork is ugly. I hate them. They're like bootleg gorillas art. And it's all, again, like, randomized, repeatable. You know, there's a version with a cigar and no eye patch and all of this. This dude got these 3 Bored Ape NFTs stolen from him. He literally got them stolen, right? They literally got stolen. He's like, these are stolen. They belong to me. No, they belong to the person who has the NFT. That's how NFTs work, remember? Remember? It doesn't matter how it transfers, does it? It's all crypto. It's all on the blockchain. It's a valid transaction. This is why you can't trust crypto anyway, because this is a valid transaction on the blockchain. You can't reverse it. You can't make it go away. You can't give them the NFT back. They can put it on a hardware wallet and you're never getting it back. Put it on a hardware wallet, take it off the network, bam, it's gone. It's gone. Your monkey is gone. Monkey deleted. Okay? Deletos, the monkey. So NFTs are, it's just a scam. They're vaporware. They don't exist, okay? This guy has literally gone, these 3 pictures have been stolen from me, and then posted the 3 pictures in a tweet. Well, if they've been stolen from you, then what? And he's saying they were worth $2 million? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Nice addendum to the crypto video from like, this is like a week later because I didn't ever upload the crypto video, which is great because this is actually the perfect follow-up. The infrastructure bill, the HR 3684 passed, and it covers digital assets as securities, right? They're covered as securities, which means reporting has to be ushered in for all crypto brokers to report to the IRS data on activity from, well, quite a way away, to 2023, of all crypto transfers to other non-US brokers, private wallet / offshore. Anything above 10,000 has to be reported within 15 days to the IRS, which completely kills the money laundering, which means the bottom is going to fall out of the NFT business. Because the NFT hype is driven by 2 things. One, that it's money laundering, and 2, the pyramid scheme. And without the money laundering to get the ridiculously high prices, the pyramid scheme is much harder to sell. And it's actually going to fall apart. This is amazing. This is so good. It's so funny. It's just the best ending. Crypto bros are mad. Like, they are mad. And we can find by this tweet. This is a huge damn deal for the NFT space. You've got 15 days to report this information on Form 8300 in violation of 6050I is a felony. A felony for selling NFTs because the digital asset is now concerned as cash for this provision. Insane. No, brilliant, because it's being used as money laundering, and they're just cracking down on money laundering. It's amazing, and it's hilarious, and it makes my fucking day. Just sent you 5 BAT. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I do. BAT, on the other hand, is a cryptocurrency that doesn't waste any energy, and you get it for free by using Brave browser. It's not it's not even mined. It's not even technically proof of stake. It's just distributed by the creators for watching ads or for letting ads play on your Brave browser, which are less intrusive than regular ads anyway. And then you can give them to creators that you like. That's how crypto should be used. Okay. That's how crypto is great. But this environmentally irresponsible bullshit and NFTs, yeah, fuck them. I also do want to make a video to you guys on how you can fuck over people doing the verified NFTs on Twitter.